Hello, thanks for purchasing one of our You Repair Do-It-Yourself kits. We prepared this video to help you go through the process of repairing your iPhone in an easy and safe way. All you have to do is follow the step-by-step instructions. So let's start by showing you how to open your device.
Hey, what's up guys? Today I will be showing you how to replace the battery on an iPhone 4S. First thing and foremost, you want to ensure that your workstation is properly organized and that we have the tools for the job. In this case, we will be using the tools provided in our kit. This is our Phillips head screwdriver, our pentaloop screwdriver. We have a wedge tool, a guitar pick, and these are the tools that we won't be using. They still come included in the kit. Suction cup, another guitar pick, a flathead screwdriver, and another wedge. Now here we have our replacement battery. The first thing that we're going to be doing here is we'll be removing both of the pentaloop screws that are on the bottom of the device on the sides of the dock connector. So let's get started. So the first step is to remove both of the screws. Now we will be using the box that our kit came in to be placing the screws inside of it, just to ensure that we don't lose any of them. Okay. Alright, so both of the screws are off. Now the next step is to press the back panel of the device upwards in order to have this little lip that you see here. Now we will be lifting up from there and placing this aside. Once you actually have the device open with our Phillips head screwdriver, we're going to be removing both of the screws that you see on the plate for the battery. Now keep in mind that we're working on an iPhone 4S. The iPhone 4G only has one single screw, but the process is basically the same. Now once we actually have removed both of the screws, we're going to go ahead and use our wedge tool here to pry the metal connector away from its socket. Basically just insert it on any of the edges, making sure you're only prying the connector and not the socket itself. Now here we have a little grounding clip. We want to ensure that we don't lose this piece. We have to reinstall it after we replace the battery. So place that aside as well. Once we have disconnected the battery connector, we're going to be able to remove the battery itself from the actual frame of the device. So in order to do so, we're going to be using our wedge tool, inserting it in the middle between the battery and the frame of the device. There is adhesive underneath the battery, so it could be difficult. If you find it easier to use the guitar pick, you go ahead and do so. So you're going to start in the middle, working your way to the bottom of the battery and then upwards until you break all the adhesive bond. And we have removed the battery. Now our new battery, the connector actually doesn't come pre-folded. As you can see, the connectors look totally different. What we're going to do is we're going to start folding this, making sure that the connector itself stays flush against the battery. We're going to bring the opposite side up just to make one single fold like so. Then we're going to go ahead and connect the battery to finish folding the flex. Once you connect it, you're going to slide the battery towards the motherboard and pinch the cable, and that right there will give it the proper fold. Okay, so let's go ahead and reinstall the little grounding clip. Just grab it between your fingers and align it with the screw hole. So you can see right there. Now the next step is to reconnect the battery connector, making sure that that grounding clip doesn't move from there. And then slide the battery in place, like so, and lower it into its opening. Alright, once you have reinstalled the battery, we're going to go ahead and replace both of the screws. Now when you're reinstalling any of the Phillips screws or pentaloop screws, you want to make sure that when your screwdriver stops turning, you don't keep trying to tighten the screw, as you could strip the head of it, making it difficult for future repair.
Well, your repair is almost done. All you need to do now is reassemble your phone. So, did you think the repair was too easy for you? Maybe you have a natural talent for that. How about making some money with this? Yes, you can do just like me and join the iExperts, a community of repair specialists. Want to know how? Visit www.becomeaniexpert.com and be welcome to your new future. Now, let's see the last part of this video.
Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and install the back cover. To install the back cover, basically all you have to do is place the cover on top of the rear of the device and align all the clips like so, ensuring that it's flush on both sides. And then basically what you're going to do is slide it downwards. It does take some force sometimes, so make sure that it's flush all around. Once you've done that, we're going to go ahead and move on to reinstalling the two pentaloop screws. They go on the bottom. Now with our pentaloop screwdriver, use my finger as a guide. I'm going to go ahead and tighten the screws. Remember guys, not to over tighten these. So basically, we have successfully replaced the battery on an iPhone 4S. That's it for the video guys. Thank you.